More men end up incarcerated, homeless, die at younger ages, or they're just plain selfish, and that creates an imbalance where there are more marriageable women than there are marriageable men. Rethinking monogamy, exploring the forgotten wisdom of polygyny. In the world of relationships and love, we often hold steadfast beliefs and ideas that shape the way we navigate our romantic lives. One such belief that many of us have held dear is the idea that the only acceptable relationship structure approved of by God is monogamy. But what if I told you there's more to this story that you haven't heard? And I shared with you a perspective that challenges this age-old notion. What if we explored the idea that God might actually support a different approach to love and relationships, one that involves having as many beautiful wives as one can provide for and lead well? In this video, I invite you to open your mind to the concept of polygyny and consider whether it holds the key to becoming a true man of God. But before we get into it, to be convinced by Scripture, and not by me, that polygyny is approved of by God, go watch or listen to episode 88 of my podcast, Kowalski Analysis, entitled Investigating Polygamy, A Biblical Perspective with Berean Patriot. Now, have you ever wondered why some of the greatest men in the Bible had multiple wives? Names like Abraham, Moses, Caleb, David, Solomon, and Gideon all come to mind. The prevalence of polygyny in biblical times is undeniable, and it challenges the conventional narrative that we've been taught. Perhaps this raises an essential question. Have we been told a lie to dismantle patriarchy within our homes? A lie that discourages men from protecting and providing for multiple women under the same roof? It's crucial to understand the potential reasons behind this shift in societal norms. The powers that be, the hidden hands influencing our beliefs and customs, may have their own agenda. They might desire a society where men no longer feel like kings in their homes, which in turn could make them easier to control. But what's so wrong with a society of men who feel and act like kings, providing for and protecting multiple women, creating an environment of abundance and unity? Well, the hidden agenda may stem from a fear of what a true man of God represents, someone who leads a household with love, strength, and multiple wives. Instead, they seem to want men locked in sexless marriages or trapped in the turmoil of divorce courts, feeling defeated and powerless. This is exactly what often happens when a man's one and only wife loses respect for him and her desire to compete for his attention and affection in the process. But if we pause and ask ourselves, why would God allow polygyny? The answers are manifold. At the top of the list is the preservation of men in their homes. When men are present and actively involved in their household, society benefits. Fatherless homes often leads to very negative outcomes, such as the staggering statistic that 85% of incarcerated individuals come from fatherless homes. Not single-parent households, fatherless homes. I believe that God foresaw the importance of keeping men in their homes, as this was paramount for building strong and thriving societies. And ask yourself, if monogamy only is so great, why is the divorce rate stand at 56% right now? And why do so many Christian women end up marrying men who lack godliness and fail to be the priests of their homes? The answers lie in the shortage of good, godly men. More men end up incarcerated, homeless, die at younger ages, or they're just plain selfish, and that creates an imbalance where there are more marriageable women than there are marriageable men. So, in reevaluating the ancient wisdom of polygyny and questioning the long-standing beliefs surrounding monogamy, we very well may uncover a deeper understanding of what it means to be a true man of God. Embracing multiple wives as a path to abundance, unity, and strong families is one of the master keys in building great societies and restoring the divine role of men in the home. Open the Word and go to God in prayer about this, acknowledging that there might be more to the story of love and relationships than we've been taught. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, leave a comment below with your biggest takeaway, a question, or even an objection for that matter, and subscribe to my channel before you leave. I greatly appreciate it, and feel free to share this video with a friend. Thanks.